Truth Seekers, I need y'all to check in. God damn it, Truth Seekers, I need y'all to check in, baby. We are in here. We are in here. You know what I'm saying? It's feeling spooky. It's close to midnight. Now, y'all ain't finna get the full thing. Y'all ain't finna get the full thing. But we are in here, man. We are in here, and we are grateful to be in here on a Wednesday. Now, I know there's going to be somebody like, hey, Twitter isn't live. That is on purpose, okay? Y'all going to get the VOD the moment that this ends. I'm going to upload that VOD to Twitter. I'm going to be doing that going forward. I'm experimenting with something. So, yeah, guys, the VODs will go up on Twitter at least for the foreseeable future, okay? So be on the lookout for the VOD for all of our Twitter peeps, okay? Shouts out to y'all, man. If y'all are in the building, man, y'all got a very robust job to do. But before I tell y'all what to do with that, welcome to the AEW Dynamite Live Review. It's your boy, Mr. Starkson.
Big Dub.
What is going on, man? What is going on, beautiful people? How are y'all doing in the house tonight? I need to know how everyone is feeling. Are you feeling spooky? All right? Did you mistake your wife for the decorations you have outside your house for Halloween? Talk to me. We need the zombie emojis. We need all the emojis. We got the Dracula emojis too. I see it. You know what I'm saying? All the spooky emojis. I want to see jack-o'-lanterns, all that. All that. Celebrate the pagan holiday the right way. All of y'all are devil worshipers. I know it. I'm putting a tinfoil kufi on tonight. I know some of y'all had motherfucking crab cakes with Lucifer. I know y'all did. Ain't no reason to lie to me. And they were extra hot because you ate them in hell. I don't trust none of yous. But yes, like gang, comment gang, share gang, financial lubricant gang, y'all all play an important role. This month is about to close out. Y'all gotta finish out strong, baby. So go ahead and make that happen, beautiful people. Make that shiznail happen, okay? Go ahead, pop in a Ricola. You know what I'm saying? Voice been janky all day. Voice been janky all day, but I'm going to work through it. And we're going to get a show done specifically for all of our peeps. All right? All of our truth seekers. People saying they feeling good. I can't book creatively. No, I'm fucking around, y'all. I'm fucking around. But yeah, no, guys, we appreciate y'all being in here tonight. This is not going to be a long show, man. Dude, solidifying business for WrestleCade has been a labor of love, but it has been a labor none the fucking less. Okay? So, yeah, shouts out to y'all, man. Fuego came through with the 5 schmackaroos of financial lubricant early. Saying kicking off. This off to celebrate good wrestling is saying, let's get it to 400. Also, fuck the Fed. Hey, man, ain't nothing wrong with that. You know, shouts out to the people who do the Monster Mash as well. Yes, shouts out to the people who do the Monster Mash. Now, if you are over the age of 13 and you are still trick-or-treating, which some of y'all might be, I am concerned. Now, we know Catherine uses her fake AI son to get candy.
That's true.
You don't have to do that. All you got to do is open your legs and show them the web of desire, and they'll give you candy for free. It might be some old candy. It might be black licorice, but candy. Candy nonetheless. Okay? All right. So, yes. Oh, Robert coming through. Warren, you better get ready. You better get the lung capacity has to be more than 5 seconds, sir. All right. Your Navy SEAL training has to start taking place tonight. All right. Robert with the 10 schmackaroos queuing up Don Lemon. Shaking up them maracas. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to our leaderboard gang as well. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I already addressed that. You must have just got in here. I said, for the foreseeable future, y'all going to get the VOD over there on Twitter. The VOD will be going up on Twitter for the foreseeable future. Okay?
Why are you late?
Yes, that also. Pay your late fees. You know you owe some late fees, motherfucker. Pay your late fees. All right? Straight up. Straight up and down like 6 o'clock. What is everybody's favorite Halloween candy? Let's get that out the way early. Let's get that out the way early. Man, look. I ain't gonna hold you. My block was lit. We had the one block where all of the adults on the block, because I didn't get to really trick or treat, because you know, my family, we believed it was a pagan holiday. It is what it is. But The one time I got to sneak out and wear no costume and get candy, they was out there giving out full-size candy bars. Full-size candy bars on my block. I was grateful eternally. Yeah? Oh, y'all motherfuckers showing y'all age like a bitch in here. Who said dots? Who said, was that Fuego? Dots? Damn.
No, that's Pen Mike.
No. Fuego said it too.
Oh.
Damn. Okay, well, shit. There used to be a clothing store here in Chicago called Dots. I don't know if that was everywhere, but yeah. Shouts out to y'all. Hell yeah, those are the houses to go. Yeah, man. On my block, the full-size candy bars were in full effect. And it was very, very nice. I didn't have a costume, but I still got love. You know, all I did was show up to all of the women's doors that said, I'm dressed up as your future husband. And I got all the candy, especially of the pink variety.
Bruh. No.
What is wrong with me? I don't know. No. I need help. I'm sorry, y'all. I need help. All right. Now, everybody in this stream, I'm going to ask y'all to do something. Everybody give Werner a mayonnaise applause in the comment section. Specifically, white hands need to be clapping. So, yeah, give him a mayonnaise applause. You know what I'm saying? My man is going through his mayonnaise holocaust right now, and he needs all your love. Okay? We're not going to say what that entails because that's his business.
Right.
But he is going through a mayonnaise holocaust, and we need all of the white hands. Hey, we ain't saying no Asian hands, Catherine.
That explains a lot.
That's why she got an AI son. See that?
That explains a lot.
We said mayonnaise hands only. Mayonnaise only. All right, you can sneak in Miracle Whip hands too. Sneak it. Just sneak it. Quarterback sneak. Tush push. Okay? But he's out here trying his best. You know what I'm saying? He lost 3/4 of a pound, and we are very proud of him. Okay? Is that true, sir?
That might be true.
Hey.
That might be true.
Hey.
Bang.
It is confirmed. It is confirmed. Weight loss confirmed. It's not much, but it's all he's got. Okay? We're so proud of him. He deserves a hoagie with nothing on it.
So just bread?
Just bread. Just bread. That's all you need is just bread.
I thought carbs were bad.
I don't give a damn. Just bread. Just bread. Carbo loading, goddammit. Carbo loading. Oh, yeah, no. Give him a small pack of mayonnaise. All right, okay. That's what we gonna do. Yes, empty hoagie wrapper. Yes, he eats the paper. Yes, free smells. Yep, that's a good one. Yep, that's a good one. Absolutely. Either way, we are rooting for him. So just give him some mayonnaise applause. Give him some mayonnaise applause. I'm gonna give him a Don DeMarco. All right. Appreciate y'all, man. Now we got a job to do. It is bring you beautiful people the news, holding one special, accountable, and bringing you facts, data, statistics as we go, because that is just what we do. Here. So let's not delay the people any further. Let's go ahead and get into 10 news. Let go.
So apparently, if you watched Wrestle Dream on Amazon, there were some issues. Apparently, you couldn't watch part of the show. Amazon heard you and gave you a full refund. Congratulations to Amazon for doing good business.
Yeah, shouts out to
time.
Them. Shouts out to them. But there's a flip side. I hate to. This was your gig for a little. Since up until now. Warner typically drops in the negativity from time to time. I'm gonna drop it in. The amount of Fed walkers that I saw praising this refund, saying they got the refund because of the show's quality, not because of the blackout. I'm not bullshitting. Y'all, if there's anybody that thinks I'm coming on this show lying, call me out. I keep screenshots in the chamber for a reason. There were people saying, well, no, I actually got a refund from Amazon because of the pay-per-view. I didn't get it because it went out. Y'all are delusional. Okay, so there we go. Shouts out to you. Fuego said it too. He said, I seen it too. Yeah, bro. Come on, man. Fed walkers. Y'all got to find something better to do, dog. Y'all got to find something better to do with y'all time, man. Like, first of all, we don't believe you. You need more people.
We need more people.
And yes, the second thing is what Catherine just said in our comment section. I was about to say it. Said Amazon wouldn't be refunding you if there was no technical issue.
Right.
I swear, anything to get the negative spin out there about AEW, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever it takes, am I right?
Mm-hmm.
We got Vince Russo running Juggalo Championship Wrestling. We got Fed walkers claiming they got refunds because fucking John Moxley got drowned in a fucking aquarium. Yeah, what is happening with pro wrestling media? Warren, I'm going to say it again. I know I said I wasn't going to tell the people anymore, and I'm going to let you cook. But I got to say it again. Demand transparency, accountability, and competence from your media outlets. Oh, my God.
Just going to say that.
Demand it. Because now it's getting egregious. Warner, it's getting egregious, bro.
It's terrible. Like, you go on these dirt sheets, and half of these stories are what people said on fucking Twitter. I can look that up in 10 seconds.
Cook. I want you to cook.
My God. I mean,
ahead.
honestly, you go to any of these dirt sheets. It doesn't matter which ones. I'm not shouting them out because they don't deserve it. But anyone you go to, your favorite ones, and most of them, if you click on them, it's, oh, that's on Twitter. I can look that up in 2 seconds. Oh, I just saw that on my timeline. Oh, this on Twitter. Oh, that on Twitter. Oh, that on Twitter. What are we fucking doing here?
You're not getting
That's not news.
No, you're not.
That's just regurgitation.
Yeah. And now it seems like the well is starting to dry up on predetermined sporting news because I remember it was a time where, and I'm not finna shout them out either because tonight, I don't know why, I'm not about to do it. But there was a time where all of these dirt sheets, they were flooding your algorithm with news on a daily basis. If you notice, it's not like that anymore.
No.
And I said this a year ago, guys, probably a year and a half ago now. These promotions are going to start plugging the leaks.
Mm-hmm.
For those who have been watching the show, y'all know I said that. I said this a year and a half ago. They're going to start plugging the leaks, and then what did I say they were going to do? They were going to start dripping down what they wanted to drip down to these news outlets.
Mm-hmm.
And what are we seeing now?
The drippings.
I mean, bruh, like, where's that person that said, oh, we don't, when I think of CovalentTV, I don't think of the truth. Where are you? Because we said this a year and a half ago. And now look at y'all fighting over little scruples of fucking news.
That isn't really news. Like when you go to these sites, what do you see? This person said this on Twitter. Oh my God. You're making a big deal out of nothing. This person said something on an interview. All right.
Dog, these promotions are now at the point of what I said a year and a half ago. They're feeding these media outlets whatever they want to feed them.
Mm-hmm.
That's where we are. The journalism is gone. The integrity is gone. The transparency is gone. The competence is gone. The bias is at an all-time high.
Mm-hmm.
It's looking rough out here in these streets, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's looking real bad. It's looking real shaky, baby. It's looking bad.
And you can thank all these dirt sheet reporters for not asking real questions and not being real journalists.
And these promotions are doing just enough, more specifically WWE. They're doing just enough to keep these people at bay and keep their little paywalls alive.
Mm-hmm.
They're dripping them down just enough news to keep their paywalls alive. Because that's what we're seeing right now.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anybody that disagrees? And then the stories, dude, it's like if the bias was any more blatant, damn, they might as well come out and wear an I Love WWE shirt on every fucking stream they do.
Right.
And here's another moment where I'm begging someone to stop me when I lie. Y'all got to wake up and smell the shit sandwiches that y'all being fed, dog. It's disgusting work. Before Fuego came through, Five Smack Rule said the Andrade story would be huge if these places weren't compromised and waiting on their talking points versus doing investigative journalism. Dude, David Otunga had to come out of the pro wrestling crypt that he was in to basically be like, hey man, look, I'm a shoot lawyer in real life, and homie, that shit is diabolical work. And that story came and went.
Yeah.
Anybody, I know y'all get sick of hearing me say this, but anyone else notice that? That David Otunga story came and damn went. Came and went. What are we doing, bro?
It's nasty work that's actually a real story. What David did was actual factual things and broke it down like a fraction, and no one seemed to care. This
is what we do on our show every time we cut the cameras on, guys. Why do you think they attack us the way they do? God damn, bro. And by the way, Catherine had a great comment. She had said, glad my lubricant goes to this channel, Real Truth, for free. That's a fact. Said the IWC overanalyze everything the dirt sheets say or what is said in interviews. That's also something else that I'm starting to see get closed off, and I don't like that because that's happening across the board, not just WWE. Now starting to get to a point of where the only people that seem to get interviews are people that belong to publications. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good.
Because they won't ask real questions.
No.
You'll get the 50,000 feet high questions. And that's not fair to fans at all.
I'm going to tell y'all something y'all probably don't know. Those interviewers, most of those interviewers that belong to these publications, they submit their questions to whatever promotion or you know, public relations department or media department that handles setting up the interviews. They hand off their questions to these people before they even do the interview.
Which that should not be happening if you're a journalist, period.
I had this confirmed by a wrestler. A wrestler just told me this. Literally. I had a wrestler just tell me this. Yeah, they sent me their questions. They sent me their entire list of questions before we did the interview.
That's not journalism.
I'm not bullshitting.
I believe you. It's just, that's not journalism. It doesn't matter if it's wrestling, sports, politics, the weather. I don't care what it is. That's not journalism.
If any of the wrestlers that watch our show have a burner, comment right now.
Yeah.
Please. And if not, send me a DM that is incognito, and I will post it and blank out your name. Because y'all know how thorough I am. I dead ass just had a wrestler tell me that. Not even a week ago. These motherfuckers sent me their questions.
That's laziness and pathetic.
Bro, that's something else I'm starting to see that I just don't like.
I don't like it at all.
You just giving interviews to publications? You just giving interviews to people because they belong to iHeartRadio? Not because they're a great interview, not because they have a large platform, not because, no, because they belong to CBS or they belong to Sports Illustrated.
And then on top of that, you're asking permission to ask these certain questions. That's stupid. That's so fucking stupid.
And dude, the crazy part about it is this too. These interviews will do no numbers.
No.
These media,
no one fucks with it because they know they're not going to get real answers.
Bruh. So people have to cherry pick quotes out of these interviews that are actually intriguing. You'll go watch an interview that's an hour and 10 minutes long, and you'll see 2 quotes pulled from the damn interview. 2. At most. If the interview is just that compelling, maybe 3. At most. And this will be an hour and 10-minute long interview.
Mm-hmm.
You do an hour and 10-minute long interview, damn near the whole interview's supposed to be quotable.
Right.
What are we talking about? So this applies to all wrestling promotions. Quality over quantity. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Sports Illustrated. Yeah, that sounds really good on a print. Okay, cool. CBS, that sounds really good on a print. Okay, Fox, that sounds really good on a print. But start giving it to these platforms that actually got a body of work that bodies their work.
Mm-hmm.
This ain't sour grapes. I mean, goddamn, all y'all got to do is go watch these interviews. They fucking suck. They fucking stink. They do.
Not to mention, those people aren't wrestling fans.
Oh, if you talk to them at an event, if y'all ever do media and y'all talk to these people at an event, they're dorks. They don't even care about what they do. They'll tell you to your face, hey, man, this is what they put me on assignment for, so I'm here. And I dare any one of you little zesty, soy boy-ass media outlet motherfuckers to tell me I'm lying. I dare one of y'all to tell me I'm lying when y'all see me next. I had one of y'all motherfuckers in Indianapolis say that to me directly for the Royal Rumble. I'm just here because iHeartRadio gets me approved for these credentials. So I just come here. You know who you are, too.
The guy from the scrum, this last one.
Oh, the champagne guy.
I'm just here because I got a media pass.
That was so disrespectful. That was so disrespectful. I was in the room, obviously, guys. I was like, oh my God, dude. Clark Khan said the interviews you do with wrestlers are way better. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like quality. Not,
Plus, we won't be asking permission for questions.
iHeartRadio reached out to us and they want to interview one of our wrestlers. Yeah. Oh, Busted Open with SiriusXM reached out to us and they want to interview one of our wrestlers. Yeah, these interviews stink, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You don't come away learning anything.
It's like, what's your favorite pizza?
Man.
Like, who fucking cares?
I could toss questions like that into an interview as a throwaway.
Right.
That's how good my interviews are. I could toss a question like that into an interview as a throwaway. That be these motherfuckers' primary questions. Well, shouts out to Robert for coming through with the KO hit. Po. 10 schmackaroos, man. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Let's finish this out strong, man. This month, let's do it strong with a K. Strong. So, yeah, to all promotions, man, y'all really want that good work, man. Y'all know who to hit up. Y'all know who to approve. Y'all know who to show love, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Robert said it's always the same stupid questions, too. You know what? And Kat said they are basically a glaze fest. You know what, y'all? I want y'all to put in examples of some of those questions. And as we transition into drone accountability, we might read some of them after we're done with it. So if y'all know what portion of the show is coming up next, go ahead and drop that brang thing in the comment section because I done already told you what we finna do. We finna hold one special. Dumbass! Accountable. It is time for drone accountability. There you go.
This is from Twitter.
I
haven't done this in a while. This one's a little wordy.
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. But this is from Sean Merriman.
Captain Concussion?
Yes.
Oh, no.
No.
Lights out because he got knocked out?
Yes.
Oh, no. Damn it. Now he gonna roid rage on me the next time he see me. He gonna be like, what was you saying? I'll be like, boy, I will trip you and make you fall on your forehead. Go ahead.
Sean says, and I quote,
oh, no.
Carlos and everyone over in TNA know how I feel about TNA.
Uh-oh.
I think that TNA is the hottest wrestling company out there right now.
What the hell?
Period. You can say WWE, but I'm talking about as far as the growth of TNA and where they're going to continue to go. And who knows I got stuff playing with him in a couple of times a year, and you will probably see me back in the booth. But what TNA has done as of late in their growth and popularity is just unmatched.
First of all, was he talking about a dick or a wrestling promotion? All I heard was growth, and what are we talking about? Dude, all right. Oh. If I didn't know this man to already have CTE, I might have actually taken that seriously. But this man has fucking CTE up to the goddamn gills of his cranium. Sean Merriman, I see why they call you lights out, homie. I see why they call you lights out. Because, boy, the instead of the lights are on, nobody's home. Motherfucker, the lights are off. That house has been abandoned for years. That's all I got, bro. Wow. Then who dug up Sean Merriman? Where was it? What crypt was he in? What in the name of San Diego Chargers? Who defibrillated Sean fucking Merriman? God damn. Darby said someone got some chapstick. Apparently, said Forrest Gump is smarter than these people. Man, it's disgusting work. But Sean Merriman, yikes on me. Yikes. Have you not been seeing what's going on?
He has. That's why they're the hottest program right now.
That motherfucker probably woke up this morning and thought he was Victor Wembanyama, Warner. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. That motherfucker gonna wake up tomorrow and be Poe from the Teletubbies. Don't you give this motherfucker any credibility. What is wrong with you? Dude, what is wrong with you, dog? Damn it. Oh, my God. That is the equivalent of brain gun jam.
Maybe tomorrow he'll wake up an MMA champion in his head.
Man, that motherfucker think he is John Jones and retired. Lord. Oh, my goodness. Okay, guys. Wow, that was something else. Sean Merriman, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for me to hold one special.
Dumbass!
Accountable. Shit, I almost don't even want to do anything after that. That was crazy. Okay. This is short, sweet, and to the point. Because this is something that I always talk about on the show with all of you guys, where I say, when you call all these bad faith grifters out, all these old wrestler grifters out on their bullshit, what is the first thing they come out and say? What's the first thing they come out and say, Warner? When you call them out on something they said.
You took me out of context. I didn't say that.
Short, sweet, and to the point. I'm only shouting them out because it's within context. This was from WrestleZone. They posted an article from Sarah Stock, quoting, saying, Vince McMahon never R-worded me. He was cool AF to me. To which Sarah Stock herself had this to say in rebuttal. When I see misinformation being spread, you get blocked. You should have quoted me, period. To which X put through a community note that said, there is no misinformation in the article linked to. It is a recap of the words that Sarah Stock herself has posted on X, word for word, linked directly within an article itself.
Shouts out to Axe for community noting her ass.
Thank you, God. That is the transparency I am talking about. There is there are dozens of times where this should have happened to Bibba.
Yeah.
Because every time he's wrong and he gets called out on his shit, that's exactly what I told y'all. That is the number one trick in the old pro wrestling grifter trick bag. When they are wrong, say the one line that gets you out of it every time. I was misquoted and I was taken out of context. Here's the proof. I'm keeping that screenshot, by the way. Because I told y'all this is what they do. I told every single one of y'all that watch our show, this is what they fucking do. They try to pull this over on every single one of y'all. And then what they'll do is they'll quote tweet your tweet calling him out so their army of people can attack you. I know all the tricks. That's why I don't engage. I'll be like, no, let's have this discussion in person. Let's have this discussion in person where you can't quote retweet and your entire army of merry idiots attack me. Because the only place where ignorance is bliss at a premium is on the fucking internet, especially social media. Straight up. Make these people get on camera and say this stuff. I've had so many people, I've said this on the show before, and Warner has said this as well. We have so many people that say, why don't you guys post your opinions more on Twitter? Why don't you guys communicate more and reply to comments more? And we go, you know why? Because we do a live show where we actually stand behind our takes live on camera. On
we don't
recording.
behind a Twitter handle.
No, we do it on camera. So you know we mean it. No, you want our takes on stuff? Watch the show. We've said that a million times. We not for the internet games, homie. We don't play like that. Make these people stand on what they say. Make these people get on camera and say this stupid shit. Make Sarah Stock get on a live stream and say this stupid shit.
Mm-hmm.
Because as long as it's text only, they can say, you took me out of context. You misquoted me. No, I said exactly what you said and replied accordingly. And that shit with Bubba was the last straw. I said, you know what? Nope. I'm going to make people either come on the show or get on camera and make them say our name. Make them call us out. Demand transparency. Demand accountability.
Mm-hmm.
Anything you want to say on that, Werner?
Just demand more. I demand better. I mean, the laziness that continues to go on with all these dirt sheets is ridiculous. Demand better. Demand follow-ups. When was the last time we saw a follow-up on a story? I mean, honestly, like, so hypothetically, right now, let's say Roman Reigns retires. One dirt sheet puts it out. No one follows up to confirm. Everyone just takes it as gospel from this one promotion, from this one dirt sheet. Doesn't matter what dirt sheet it is. Just that dirt sheet says it. Doesn't know if it's real or not, but hey, it's gospel because that one dirt sheet said it.
And a lot of y'all got this fake hatred for Dave Meltzer, but at least when he gets something wrong, he stands in front of the storm.
Mm-hmm. I don't see that with anyone else.
Tree Sap gets something wrong, he DMing people threatening to fight him.
Yep.
Which I know he won't do.
No, he's too bitch made. He's too beta.
Like, let's keep it a whole buck, which we know he won't do.
I mean, honestly, he looks like a lesbian woman.
He looks like a Roblox Muppet.
That too.
But, oh, God. Okay. That said, they don't know what a follow-up or checking sources mean anymore. No, and then, if they get a story wrong, they just disappear into the dark.
Mm-hmm.
They disappear into the dark. And then when somebody calls them out and be like, hey, man, you was wrong on that story. They hit you with the, what story?
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
I didn't say exactly that. Yes, you did.
You're taking me out of context again.
These old school bad faith grifters and these motherfucking dirt sheets follow the same rule book when it comes to cop-outs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Fuego, send that to me. Send that to me. Because I'm still saying it on camera. He still ducked the fade with me. No matter how he wants to spin it, he still ducked the fade. Offered him a fade in Indianapolis, and the energy wasn't there. All that energy he'd be having for everybody else, it wasn't there. If he got a problem with what I'm saying, I'm gonna be a WrestleK too.
He probably only prefers to be beat up by women in a wrestling ring.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh! Oh!
He probably gets off on it.
Oh! Mm. Oh. Damn! D-Zam! Oh my God! I don't think I need to say anything else after that. Well, that's exactly.
I'm just speaking the facts here.
That's exactly why you need to get down to WrestleK, man. You might maybe that ass whooping is something that'll help you clear your mind. Get some steam off. You know what I'm saying? But no, dude. We gonna be us, man. At the end of the day, we gonna be us. We gonna be us, bro. And we say what we need to say on camera.
Mm-hmm.
Because I done summoned a lot of you motherfuckers and y'all ain't appeared.
All you gotta do is say their name. Oh.
I'm gonna be with my wife. I'm not gonna leave my wife to fight with you.
You pussy. All right. You vagina McGinestein. How long?
You want to know why he probably said no? Because you don't look like Denise Salcedo.
Oh well. Well, there it is.
Oops.
There it is.
Oops. I said the quiet part out loud again. Gosh darn it, me.
There it is. There it is. Damn it, start calling it. Oh, and allegedly. Put allegedly on that.
Oh yeah, allegedly.
Yeah. Because he definitely seemed like the suing type.
Mm-hmm. Well, he doesn't have the balls to talk to me anyway, so.
Well, yeah, no, well, Fuego, he has the opportunity at WrestleK. That's going to be up to him.
Mm-hmm. But again, since I'm not a woman, he'll start running. Or that I look like Denise Salcedo.
Well, you know.
Yeah. Clark, don't say that's a street sap.
No, you can't say that too loud. Dude, her simps are going to attack you from now until the end of your life. You shouldn't have said that. You shouldn't have said that, bro. Boy, you want to talk about Jesus Christ. I don't disagree with you at all. Like, you know what? I'm going to say this. And if he get tight again, bro, come see me about it. She's not even like long-term prison bid attractive. You know what I'm saying? You know when you
That's true, yeah.
You know when you did some time and you like, man, I don't know what it is about the lunch lady, but them cankles looking kind of good. She's not even that attractive. Like where it's like you've been sitting in a box for a little bit and you like, you know what? She's not that bad.
Mm-hmm.
She's not even that.
No.
Respectfully. And that's not alleged at all. Ain't nothing alleged about that shit at all. Okay? Hate to say it. No, actually, I love to say it, but I hate to say it for Tree Sap's sake.
Yeah. Because that's his woman.
Allegedly. You know, but like gang, comment gang, share gang, financial lubricant gang. Hey, for how we been firing it up tonight, man, the least y'all could do is hit that financial lubricant gang because we got to fly through this card, guys. I got some more stuff to handle for WrestleK as soon as the stream is over. So it's time to light the fuse. Bring the boom. Dynamite.
Alrighty, we start off the show with Orange Cassidy and Darby Allin taking on Wheeler Yuta and Daniel Garcia in a trick-or-treat tornado match.
Props to Darby Allin, and that's all I got. Well, Wheeler Yuta did good in this match, too. But props to Darby
actually,
Allin.
Wheeler Yuta surprised.
And Wheeler Yuta in this match. Tony, Orange Cassidy will never be a thing. Daniel Garcia will never be a thing. I don't want to be redundant. I'm just going to leave it at that. That's all I got.
Orange Cassidy and Darby Allin won. Yippee. Darby used a Scorpion Deathlock on Yuta for him to tap. Hook was shown arriving in the arena earlier today, so I guess showing up late.
All right.
Where guys backstage were dressed in costumes, one of them being the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Oh, I wonder if someone else dressed up like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man a few years ago.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, it was years ago. In my old age, my mind forgets things.
I appreciate you, Matthew Shelton, for coming through with the 25 Schmackaroos on the Kids Ass Shiz app.
There we go.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Nice callback, blah, blah, blah. Said there's obviously an underdog tonight as he'll be there with decorated veterans, but he said he wouldn't want any other way. Hook said he'll be doing his best that Samoa Joe doesn't win tonight and decided to show the world who he really is. Someone Hook already knew. What was this?
Somebody that I used to know. Oh, man. Okay. The Hook investment, yeah. That Hook ain't catching no fish, Tony.
No.
That Hook ain't catching no fish, man. You done tried and tried and tried. Dude, when he was walking and he was cutting that promo, I was just like, oh, my God, it's not there, dude. It's not there, and it never will be there. God bless him. God bless him. But it just will never be there with Hook, man. It will never be there with him. Go ahead.
No, I don't get, like, again, you know what? This is the WWE thing all over again. It's the joke that keeps going over our heads with him and Orange Cassidy and Daniel Garcia. I just don't get it. Is it because you're all three the same size? What is it? I'm just so confused.
There's nothing there, dude. Nothing. And that promo just drove it home even more.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Renee Salmon Croquette is backstage with Don Callis to talk about his family summit later tonight. Callis said tonight he'll show his family has been stronger than ever before until he welcomed the Young Bucks, saying it's criminal what this company has done to them, and asked them to join the Don Callis family. The Bucks walk by the same guys in costumes from earlier, looking at the Marshmallow Man before heading to the ring.
They don't trust to stay puffed. Go ahead.
Right. Renee handed the mic to Don Callis to give a wildly over-the-top intro, calling them one of the greatest tag teams of all time, and brought up them being the former friends of that rat bastard, Kenny Omega. There were tons of pyro, and the Bucks seemed pretty pleased with the intro.
Bro.
Up next, we got the Young Bucks versus Fitter versus JetSpeed.
Stop. That pyro was do you think it was enough?
No, I don't. It wasn't Cody levels.
Do you think it was enough? I don't know if it was enough pyro. I don't know if it was enough, but and the Don Callis intro was hilarious too. But go ahead.
Yes. All right, up next, so we have the Young Bucks taking on Fitter, taking on JetSpeed, taking on Jurassic Express. Fitter won the match when Wheeler pinned Kevin Knight.
When Wheeler?
Was it Wheeler? Or was it Dax?
Was it Dax?
I thought it was Wheeler.
Okay, let's get this right. Let's get this right. I'm sorry. Maybe I saw it wrong. I'll admit if I saw it wrong.
Yeah.
But I'm going to give this match a mini cheat code. Didn't expect Fitter to win. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, that was I was like, really?
Yeah, Jurassic Express had all of the momentum coming into this matchup. I did not expect Fitter to pick up the win here. I didn't. It was still a mini cheat code. Don't get me wrong. Still a mini cheat code. But I did not see this result coming. And maybe that's a good thing, but like sometimes you got to go with the hot hand. Sometimes you got to go with the hot hand. Yeah, I understand that, Fuego. That's what I was thinking once the match was over. You know, it's easier to think with a level head with the AEW product than it is with any other product, because you know that there's a strong likelihood that it's actually going to lead to something.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
I wonder if Fitter's winning. Like, did they politic it because they want to be one up on tag team title reigns on the Bucks?
Well, Catherine, you got
or equal to
one of our commenters, Catherine, saying FTR or Fitter winning and setting up CNC coming back. Said, but I was frothing for Jurassic Express too because Jurassic Express versus Brodido is going to be awesome. Yeah, it's going to be fire. Hopefully they get to it.
Mm-hmm.
Straight up. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Go ahead, Warner.
Alrighty, up next, we got a video package of Hangman Adam Page comments from Collision. Either you die the hero, live long enough to see yourself become the villain. Samoa Joe has become everything he's fought against. Page said he will find Joe and ruin his life.
Ruin. No, that was a short, sweet, to the point promo. Nothing too much to talk about there. Go ahead.
All right, we got the Don Callis Family Summit. This was a lot.
It was.
It was. Everybody was out there for the most part, except for missing people that are under contractual obligations to other companies, apparently.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. This honestly, this was a little weird. You had Rocky Romero talking about family. Then you had Kyle Fletcher and talking about the oath that they signed.
It got a little clusterfuckish.
It really did.
It got a little clusterfuckish.
But at least mid-oath, we got Takeshita walking out, standing in the ring across from Okada. We got a nice little face-off. Okada flicked off Takeshita, and everyone got, separated.
Probably the only silver lining of that entire segment. It was very WWE-esque. It was very clusterfuckish.
Mm-hmm.
This could have been shored up a little bit better, and it could have been trimmed down a lot.
Mm-hmm.
There was an easier and more streamlined way of getting to that moment that they ended up having, and they didn't take it. This wasn't good.
No. Alrighty, up next, we got a video package showing Mercedes Moné taking on Olympia happening this Saturday on Collision. Yay. Renee Salmon Croquette is backstage with Chris Statlander, who said Moné is upset and embarrassed at what happened last week, but said she'll be there to see Moné's match with Olympia on Collision. Also, she says Moné is there tonight, so if she has anything to say, she can say it to her face, as she'll be one with the title Moné doesn't have.
Olympia is built like a tank. Just want to put that out there. That woman is built.
Yes.
I like how they're building Chris Statlander versus Mercedes Moné.
Mm-hmm.
They're trying to strike the predictability out of the feud and out of the upcoming match. And even though it's still kind of sort of predictable, you can admire the effort to still build a story for this.
Yeah.
You can admire that. So, I have no problem with what they're doing, building up a story for these two ladies. Shouts out to Chris Statlander for wearing the Goku Black from Dragon Ball Super costume. I know she just got into it, but, if she's still going to be a WrestleCade, I'm going to talk to her about that. I'm gonna talk to her there because all the simps, once they found out she liked Dragon Ball, all the simps pretended to fake like they have interest in it. And yeah, I didn't want to be simp number 355. Talk about you're in the Dragon Ball now? Wow, really cool. No. So, shouts out to you, Chris Statlander. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. Up next, we got Jon Moxley versus Kyle O'Reilly.
Don't disrespect him. He has a franchise. Kyle O'Reilly's Auto Parts.
Sorry, I apologize to Kyle Auto Parts O'Reilly. I do apologize.
Something's wrong with you, man. Get it together.
I apologize.
All right, go ahead.
It ended in a double count out. And people attacking Aubrey Edwards.
Was not a fan.
No, this definitely was not last week's match. I don't know why we had to go 2 weeks in a row with this.
Fuego thought it was a cheat code. At best, I'm giving this a mini cheat code.
Right.
I did not like this finish. I didn't. This didn't feel good. It was if it elicited an immediate groan reaction from me, it probably didn't hit. I'm just gonna be real. I immediately groaned. I was not a fan of this at all. I know what they were going for. I know what they were getting to, but yeah, no, this, I did not like that finish. I didn't
like it either.
But go ahead.
And again, you really can't strike the lightning twice with the same match back-to-back weeks. You gotta let it breathe.
You gotta let it simmer. But no, seriously, I wanted this to be like they had to run it back. Did I think they were going to run it back the very next week? No. They had to run it back because the first match was too good.
Right.
But yeah, this felt like Tony Khan kind of burning the candle at both ends, and he got burnt. He got burnt on this one. He just did. And he's lucky that they were able to pull a mini cheat code out of this, if I'm being honest.
Right.
I liked how much more physical this match was. A little more physical than the first match. I'll say that.
Yeah, I'll say that too.
But yeah, Tony Khan, you are very, very lucky that you escaped this match with a mini cheat code. Because the finish was The post-match angle was I don't know, bro. I don't know. But let's keep going.
All right, post-match, we got Claudio hitting the ring and putting boots to O'Reilly with a bloodied Moxley until Roderick Strong made the save, planting Castagnoli with the angle slam. Yuta, Daniel Garcia ran out. Then Darby ran out. Orange Cassidy showed up and Mark Briscoe showed up.
Then the electricity ran out.
Pretty much.
Then the concession stands ran out.
There was no food left. There was one beer and everybody was fighting over it.
Then all 3 letters of AEW ran out.
Right.
It was just blank promotion.
That would make drones happy.
Oh God, that would make them so happy. But go ahead.
Long story short, Mark Briscoe said blood and guts. Or Orange Cassidy said blood and guts.
The women's blood and guts match is going to be stronger than the men's one this year, y'all.
Yep.
Just get ready. Get ready.
Yep.
We got to see Daniel Garcia and Orange Cassidy shoehorned into a blood and guts match, y'all.
Mm-hmm. Which, again, no one asked for.
But I'm going to tell you something we are asking for. Like gang, comment gang, share gang, financial lubricant gang, and also drop them fire emojis in our comment section. Y'all better not let our chat rate die in this motherfucker. Come on now.
Yeah, come on.
All right, let's keep going, though.
Alrighty, back from break, we have Mercedes Moné beating down Chris Statlander backstage throughout the backstage area, then moves to the arena. And then Athena shows up in the ring and gives the O-face to Statlander, to which Willow shows up.
Willow.
So freaking adorable.
And by the way,
makes the save.
Real quick, this is unrelated to what's coming up. Athena is in great shape right now.
Mm-hmm.
It looked like that time off that she was getting herself into phenomenal shape. So shouts out to her for that, by the way. Go ahead.
Willow's music hit again. They made the save. They stared down Mercedes and Athena stared down Willow. That was it. Up next, we got the most wholesome video package of the year of Brodido welcoming his family to watch him wrestle last week on Collision or ROH for Brodido against Masque Dorada for the ROH title. So wholesome seeing the grandma.
You struggling, Warner? Do you need assistance?
No, I thought you jumped. I didn't know if you had anything to say with that.
No, I'm good. Okay, I'm good. No.
Okay. Up next, we are told on commentary that before the upcoming match, tag team match, that Penelope Ford has suffered an injury and possibly won't be medically cleared to compete in the tag team title tournament, and also the upcoming blood and guts match.
That fucking sucks.
That really does.
She was wrestling her ass off.
Mm-hmm.
You could tell she got injured at Wrestle Dream, though.
But by the way, Brian wearing a Hechicero mask was really hilarious.
You gotta love it.
Uh-huh.
You gotta love it. But yeah, no. Healing prayers to Penelope. Hopefully she can still make WrestleCade too. You know, I was looking forward to seeing her again. So yeah, man. Yeah. Just as soon as she was catching a stride too, bro. just when she was catching a stride. That's what fucking sucks about it
Yeah.
more than anything. So, yeah, no, hopefully it's something that can be healed with a little bit of rest, maybe like a month of rest. We'll see what happens. Everybody go on ahead and put some prayer emojis up in the comment section for Penelope Ford. Get that popping. All right, go ahead.
All righty, up next we got Jamie Hayter and Queen Aminata taking on the Sisters of Sin,
Ooh.
Julia Hart and Skye Booty.
They're sinning sisters. Ooh.
Ooh. In an AEW Women's World Tag Team quarterfinal.
Quarter. Is it quarter? Whoa.
It's a quarter.
Go ahead.
Sisters of Sin defeated Jamie Hayter and Queen Aminata to advance in the tag team title tournament after Thekla blindsided Hayter with the spear and Skye Booty pinned Queen Aminata.
I can't hold you. Mini Chico first and foremost, but I was shocked at this result.
Me too. I really
not,
was.
Bro, I did not think that they were going to get eliminated in the quarter.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't. I did not think that whatsoever.
Yeah. But you know what? Shouts out to Tony for doing that. Because you know what? Ever since, I don't know, year one or whatever, I have been demanding upsets.
It was time for them to get theirs too, by the way.
Yeah, it was time for them to get theirs. But I was demanding for upsets, and we finally got an upset. So shouts out to Tony for doing that.
Like Julia and Skye worked really hard for that opportunity. Even if they get eliminated in the next match, nobody even thought they were going to win this one.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, no, shouts out to them. Shouts out to them. I love to see it. I really love to see it. And hopefully they continue to progress the way they've been progressing. But, yeah, overall, again, Mini Chico for this matchup. Jamie Hayter was working as physical as usual. You know what I'm saying? That thickness came back. Yeah, the thickness came back.
I'm like, goddamn, you dirty bitch. You dirty bitch. You dirty bitch.
That's all I got. Go ahead.
All righty, up next we got Tony Schiavone donning the Phantom of the Opera mask and costume.
So are you saying it was the Phantom of Tony?
It was the Phantom of Tony, yes. Like it's Halloween Havoc 1990. He is backstage with Megan Bayne and Penelope Ford, who has her arm in a sling, and Ford announced that she tore her UCL and is out indefinitely. Those titles were their destiny, and she is going to make every woman feel the same pain she feels because that's what they deserve. Megan Bayne said, any woman willing to make history, step up, to which Marina Shafir shows up out of nowhere and says, don't worry, she's listening. To which John Moxley showed up, wide-eyed and bushy-tailed. Stood between him and said, these two, look out. Shafir and Bayne gave each other a look and a fist bump as the new team is official.
Penelope, we still love you.
Yes.
And you know what forward stands for, don't you?
Fix it again, Tony.
That's right. Oh, man. Sign me up. And Megan Bayne was Megan Bayne in tonight. She was looking good. She's a Megasis. Everybody put Megasis in all caps in the comment section. If you don't, then in which case we don't like you and we never reading your comments again.
Yes.
That was a real zesty yes, Warren. I'm not going to lie. You say yes. Damn it. It's the last time. Yes. Yes, girlfriend. Okay, Werner, we got you, bro. All right, you know what I'm saying? He got some MAC lipstick on the way to his crib right now. That's what I'm talking about. He gonna get him some pretty little dresses.
Shut the fuck up.
Wernita is on the way.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. All right, let's keep going, man.
All righty, up next, we are at the main event
Of the evening?
of the evening.
Ah, Coochie.
We have Samoa Joey.
Oh, Joey Samoa.
Joey Samoa
Okay.
taking on Hook
Zesty mayo is crazy. Go ahead.
versus Richard O'Shea
Hey.
versus Booby Lashley
Hey.
for an AEW World Title match at Full Gear.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, before you start, Richard O'Shea was shot out of a fucking cannon tonight.
Oh, dear Lord. His selling was fucking top notch.
This looked like the old Richard O'Shea.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking about before he went to WWE.
Yeah, this was amazing.
He was out there working like Spider-Man. I'm sorry, Speeder-Man. My apologies.
Speederman, yep.
He was balling out there. Shouts out to him. I just wanted to get that out the way early. Go ahead, Warner.
All righty, to make a long story short, because this was a cheat code.
Hell yeah.
Samoa Joe defeated Hook with the Coquina Clutch.
Don't sound too excited. Don't sound too excited. Whatever you do, don't sound too excited.
I am excited, but like I wanted someone else to win. I wanted to see Bobby Lashley. And then at World's End bring that match back. You know what I mean?
I agree. This was Tony Khan's pause if necessary. This was Tony Khan's blow his load night.
Yeah.
And by the way, Hook, at one point of this match, Joe went for a power slam. I want to see how many people notice this. Went for a power slam. Hook's head, back of his head, got caught on his upper back.
Yep.
He got folded. His neck got folded. He was on that apron holding his neck for about a solid minute and a half.
Yeah. He's definitely going to be in medical right now, getting checked out.
It was disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, yeah, we almost saw him break his neck live. It was bad, yo. It was bad. So here's some credit I will give him. For him to finish this match and to bump after that, God bless him, because, oh, my God. That was rough.
Yeah.
That was rough. Yeah, no, he definitely might have a concussion. Oh, my God, bro. Yeah, no, he held in there. I give it to him. He held in there. Because, man, look. When I saw the back of his head hit his upper back, I said, Jesus, your neck ain't supposed to do that. So shouts out to him, man. Shouts out to Hook. I give him credit, but go ahead.
Yeah. All right, post-match, Powerhouse Hobbs and Shibata come into the ring to celebrate with Joe as Tony Schiavone joined them with mic in hand. Schiavone congratulated Joe and said that it's time to sign the contract and announces that the Fright Night Dynamite crew, and it's yet again the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, a cow, and a chicken, and a giant piece of meat or a cow. Or
it was
bull.
Werner. Werner was on Dynamite tonight.
I was not on Dynamite.
He was in the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man costume, man. He was the piece of meat. But he said he had to leave because they wanted him to do something inhumane. They wanted him to beat the meat. 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 Everybody.
Oh, see, there was a point, now I got to go back to this. There was a point in this match where Samoa Joe and Bobby Lashley did a stare down, and then they started punching each other, and I was like so excited for it. And then the Fed Walkers had to ruin it by chanting meat.
Yep, as always.
As always. And I'm just like, come on.
They can't help themselves, bro.
They can't help them. They really can't. All righty, Joe takes the contract and says he wants to ensure that this is the safest place possible to sign this contract, and Hobbs and Shibata clear the ring aside from the Marshmallow Man and the bull and the cow and everything else. Joe ripped off the mask, and it wasn't Hangman Page like he thought. Joe punched him in the face and signed the contract. Joe took the mic and said Page isn't as creative as he used to be and apologized for the carnage, but standing in front of you is your next AEW World Champion. To which Shivani got back on the mic and said it's time for a toast. There was a long pause and weirdness at this point.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, what the hell is going on?
And what the hell would be going on, sir?
Right. So Hobbs brought a bucket of beers in the ring. Joe was waiting for the toast to be over until Schiavone said Paige is the living embodiment of cowboy shit. Paige's voice said, long may he reign. And Shivani was actually Hangman Page himself, who punted Shibata and Hobbs with a low blow before smashing a beer bottle over Joe's head
He
and hitting.
cracked the shit out of him with that.
He's going to get a receipt like no other.
He cracked the living shit out of him with that.
Hangman's going to get a fucking receipt. I don't know what it's going to
They
look
need
like.
to put a
he's gonna get
stipulation on that
receipt.
match at Full Gear. They need to put a stipulation on that match at Full Gear.
Yeah.
Man, oh my God. But no, I thought how they executed the Tony
Schiavone.
Hangman switcheroo spot was really good.
Yeah, no, I thought it was phenomenal.
They did a great job with that. Credit where credit is due. They did a great job with that.
And that's the show, really.
Let's see, said they could have went without the toast. Said Joe looked dazed and confused. Yeah, he cracked the shit out of him. Oh, and by the way, guys, it's time for us to go ahead and do our ratings. You know what I'm saying? Because we got to wrap this up. Up. I'm going to give, and I'm going to be a tough critic tonight. I'm going to give tonight's show a 7.3. I thought this show could have been better in a lot of ways. The wrestling was either good to great, but that wasn't enough to save it. And I don't know. It just felt like it was a lot of wasted motion on this show. And I want to see next week be way better than what we saw tonight. I do. I know that. I know y'all going to say, damn, that's harsh. I know. We hold AEW accountable. We do.
Yeah, we do.
Despite what people may fucking think.
Yeah.
Oh, moment of the night. I'm going to go with Hangman cracking the shit out of Samoa Joe with that.
That's going to be an unbelievable receipt.
Man, he cracked the shit out of him with that.
That's going to be an unbelievable receipt.
Go ahead.
I'm going to be a lot more harsher than you. I'm going 6-8. I mean, to start off with Orange and Yuta, or Orange and Darby, with Daniel Garcia, like, come on. Just come on. And then the Summit, there was a lot of stuff that did not need to be on there. And if it had to be on there, it needed to be half and then half. Like, my God. Moment of the night, I'm going to give it to Hangman as well.
Yeah, it was way too much wasted motion on this show.
Mm-hmm.
Way too much wasted motion. All right, I'm seeing rating 7 moment Marina stepping up to tag with Megan Bain. 8 moment of the night, Kyle giving Mox Color the hard way with the knee. Yeah, he clocked the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Let me see. Said Mr. Mayhem said 7. Miguel said 7.2 moment of the night, tag team fatal 4-way. Xavier said 7.5 out of 10, decent show, moment of the night, the fatal 4-way. Robert said 7.5 moment of the night, the 8-man tag. Fuego said, I like the Summit, but I don't mind a little slop. Okay, well, you know, to each his own within meth land. I'm not going to judge you, okay?
Yeah.
I'm not going to judge you. I'm not here to do that.
Mm-mm.
All right, but clear the air real quick, y'all. I said a few drone accountabilities ago, man, fight for your dreams and all that stuff. I'm going to add something to that, man. Understand that the work that comes with reaching and achieving your dreams, it's going to be frustrating. It's going to have a lot of emotional ups and downs. It's going to have stuff that you don't even see coming. You're going to be blindsided by a lot of bullshit. You're going to be blindsided by a lot of, negativity. You're going to be blindsided by a lot of surprise. But you have to find it in yourself to have that warrior spirit to keep going to where you don't even need anybody anymore. You can make things happen and all of your dreams happen without the need of anyone else approving them or putting a stamp on them or telling you you're worthy or telling you you're anything. So yeah, just find that warrior spirit inside of you and just embrace it. Embrace it. That's all you can do. And that's what I'm going to clear the air on.
Having a dissenting opinion is not a crime.
No,
it's just not. Doesn't matter what part of life it is. Doesn't matter if it's wrestling or anything else, or having a disagreement with your partner. It is not a crime to have a different opinion than someone else. And that's what I want to clear the air on.
Simple as that.
Yeah.
Shouts out to y'all, man. Shouts out to y'all, man. Absolutely, man. All right. We about to get up out of here, y'all. We done rocked it out. We done gave y'all a lot of this good work. So therefore, going once, going twice. And so to the man with the braids in his hat. So Sign off yet again. It's the epitome of black excellence, the king of dimes. It's your boy, Mr. Starkside.
The big and a football wide, the Messiah of semi-cute sixes, and the internal pessimist, Big Dub.
Peace out, y'all.
See you Friday.